welcome to Nebula Vaping. My name is Francisco. We've got kind of an interesting thing to mention, and we're going to be putting some stuff up on the web store that's going to be web only. We don't want to, this won't be sold in our stores. It's special for the online community. As some of you guys know, we test and brew and really try a lot of extreme different flavor combinations to kind of get to what we have in-house and we sell online. It's just part of the process, you know. We think of ourselves as kind of an innovative company, and we like brewing and messing with things, and I always got something different in my tank. And one of the things, you know, they're usually all very delicious. Sometimes you get some that are delicious but can't work. As some of the more advanced vapors out there may know, there's liquids that exist that are called tank crackers. If you run these liquids through a plastic tank, they'll actually crack the tank. Now, not mentioning anything about the safety of them, they're not bad for you. It's just they have certain chemical interactions with certain plastics. I'd like to show you what happens when you put a tank cracker liquid into a plastic tank. So I'm just going to kind of spin this around, and you can kind of see all of the little hairline cracks that happen. Some of the more extreme ones will actually burn through it. So look up tank cracker juices, and if you get juices from other people and you have plastic tanks, ask if it's a tank cracker, just to be sure. A lot of people really like our Haley's Comet. It's a great spearmint flavor. Our Haley's Comet that you buy from us, that's available in our shop and in our web store, is not a tank cracker. None of our juices actually are. That's one of our staples that we stick to, is we don't sell tank crackers. It's a delicious flavor for us, and we've sold a lot of it, and people seem to have had a really good reception to it. We've experimented with it though, and one of the things that we did was up the iciness, I guess, of the Haley's Comet and of the spearmint, and you end up with this really interesting looking liquid that actually looks frosted. If you can see them side by side, it looks different. It has this kind of frosted appearance to it, and that's essentially it's a version of menthol that people add into the liquids, and that will turn the liquid into a tank cracker. So we've got 14 of these small bottles at 6 milligrams, 8 of these small bottles at 18 milligrams, and 6 of these small bottles at 24 milligrams that are tank crackers that we don't want to throw them away, but they taste delicious. If you buy them, run them either in a pro tank or in a dripper system that doesn't use plastic at all, and I think you'll really enjoy it. It's a really crisp and cool menthol feeling. On some of the really advanced drippers that are, really low ohms and whatnot, it's almost overwhelming, but it's a really nice mint to it, and it still has a little bit of that sweetness, which is what I like. To show you that it's actually safe, I'm going to run it through my setup that I use sometimes in the office. This is an IGO-W dripper RBA. It's a rebuildable atomizer, and we'll be carrying these soon. We're still doing some extended testing on them. These are called dripper systems. You actually drip the liquid right onto the coil instead of filling a tank with it, which is why you don't have to worry about the plastic. I have this connected to our pass-through, which is now available in our web store, and it's actually plugged in, as you can see here, to a nice big fatty power brick that provides up to, I think it's 2.6 amps of power. So I'm going to show you that our tank cracker Haley's Comet is safe. Let me put some on here. Drip it right on. With these, you just drip straight onto the coils. It's actually kind of bizarre if it's the first time you've done it. Couple of drops there. Put the cap back on it. And it's really nice. It still has that sweetness that people love about the Haley's Comet, but it has really intense mint. I like it, actually. I've kept a couple of these bottles to myself that we're not selling because I think they came out great. We just don't feel comfortable selling them to the general public, you know, through our stores, because most of our customers have the plastic tanks, which work great on all of our liquids, except for these, which we've deemed tank crackers. So you'll see they have a little label on them that says tank cracker. So check our web store for them. We're going to offer them at a discount because, again, it's not something that we really want to carry very often. It was a small batch that we made. They're already steeped. They're ready to go and they're delicious. So let us know if you do end up getting a bottle and you end up running it through one of these, let us know. But do not buy it if you plan on running it through a plastic tank. Thanks for watching.